Time. We give so much of it away, carelessly trading it for lesser valued items, giving it away for a promise of a better lifetime, one that we can't cash in until some future. Out here I feel time, every second of it, not because it's moving slowly, but because I'm so present out here. While distractions at home makes time fly by, out here the days are long, and I'm in no hurry to be anywhere. Every turn is a new sight, every experience a new discovery, every moment is a gift. Well, there we go, leaving the safety of our home. Gotta say, I'm I don't know, a little nervous. My home is on the edge of the Phoenix city boundaries, a cityscape that is now 100 miles wide. This place can devour your entire lifetime without ever leaving if you let it. But just a day's ride north, deep into the Sonoran wilderness, is said to be one of the desert's most powerful springs. A rare riparian wetlands releasing 20,000 gallons a minute, one of Mother Nature's emerald oasis gifts. This Arizona desert jewel has only existed in stories for me until today. Today I head north, leaving the city's comforts behind. We're cutting through one of Arizona's off-highway parks. This is Wildcats in northern Scottsdale. It's a shortcut to the Bloody Basin to avoid the highway. This is pretty much my backyard. Can't jump too hard. I got 2 drones in my back. Got some local trials bikes riders. Gotta go see what they're up to. Can I join your club?
You're on the right tire.
It's got soft mooses in it though. Stoked to see you guys back out here again. It's been like a year since you could come out here.
Strip bear.
What's up? Was that you almost T-boned? Somehow we always just almost. Bo.
Yeah. So you runs that.
Rent. Yep. I've never seen Fossil Hot Springs, so I'm heading up there now to go check it out. All right, I'll see you around. Later, guys. Local Trials Club. I ride every day with others. Owning a tour guide vacation company, sharing my passions is a gift, and also a time well spent. But taking myself out, giving me the gift to wander timelessly, is a luxury I seldomly take. And I have to be honest, it is one of the hardest things to give myself. Maybe this way. The last part of civilization you'll see out here is the world's tallest Kachina doll. Typically carved from cottonwood root. 39 feet, 14 tons, built in 1970. That thing's 55 years old. Alright, like a dum-dum. Like a dum-dum on his first solo adventure. I didn't pack any food, which I'm good with. I'm good at eating at restaurants and stuff. But it's 11 o'clock, I have no food in me, and I'm about to go out in the wilderness.
So I should maybe pick up some food here to go. Hey, can I order food? 11? I'm not going to see civilization again until 6 p.m. You're my last stop. Oh, I got 2 granola bars. Yeah, Strawberry Payson, Fossil Creek area. So that's where I can get my next food. I don't want to wait 20 minutes. I hear that. No, all good. I was just going to order like a sandwich to go or something. All right, thank you. I'm going to probably regret not waiting 20 minutes for food. And I'm probably going to regret it over the next 8 hours until I do get food. Oh, this is gorgeous.
With the excitement to get going, or maybe just lacking the patience to sit still, the call of adventure begins on an empty stomach.
You too?
Got about 150 miles planned today. The first half I'm familiar with, but the second half, crossing the river to the fossil springs, looks rugged and unknown to me. I don't know what barriers or gates I'll hit, or how long it'll take me to get to my first meal for the day. Hopefully before restaurants close at nighttime. When you come across a group of dirt bikes playing in the hills, you gotta hop in and show your T7 can hang.
Yeah! Awesome, dude! I got you on video. Nice.
As fun as it is to play with the little bikes, these guys aren't traveling outside the county limits. I've got to leave the familiar to find what I don't know.
Where can we cross? Right there? Oh, look at this, like, purple, white, red dirt. It's pretty dang cool. Must be rich in minerals. Oh, with the green trees, this is gorgeous. Oh, freaking Arizona desert mountains. Or I guess you call this high desert? I don't know what elevate. We're only 3,000 feet? Alright, maybe that's not high elevation. I'm just surprised there's all these green trees out here. Oh, almost lost it. Oh, I did lose it.
Deeper into the wilderness, the less people I see. The reality of how far away from home I am starts to weigh on me heavy. I start to feel very alone out here. I can't help but to notice how quiet it is. I start to breathe. I find the silence medicinal, and I begin to hear myself.
Natural flowing springs.
The air begins to whisper stories from the buildings that once stood tall. I see the remains of children's toys.
The old garage. The mother-in-law quarters. Cats.
Assumed to be forgotten, I can faintly make out the stories they once told. I find the weight of what once was uncomfortable.
starting to get tired of the rocks. Maybe it has something to do with only getting 3 hours of sleep and no food in me yet since yesterday. Maybe my body just wants some fuel and doesn't want to be jackhammered by rocks anymore.
The miles start blending together. 1 feels like 10, and 10 feels like 1. As I'm starting to feel like I'm in a trance, the hills open up and reveal the river tucked between them. This river is the furthest east I've ever been. A physical boundary that has always kept me within safe reach of my home. Reality comes back, snapping me out of my trance. I have to cross this river to continue my eastbound journey.
So that's the old crossing. I think I can probably make it to that island for sure, but then the back side of it, I don't know. Before I do it, I'll have to walk it across. I don't like water crossings. Being a desert boy, I don't know how to cross water very well. Have to go upstream here. All right, we're getting wet. Just accept it. Ooh, it's colder now that it's penetrated. Ooh, this is slippery rocks going upstream. It is mossy, but it's not very deep. I hear a third river stream to cross. There's some water, little waterfalls down there. It's moving quick here. We should go upstream to scope this out. Too deep here. That's at least waist deep, if not belly button deep. So I think I'm gonna skip on the water crossing. It is waist deep, starts touching my junk, and when I stand next to the motorbike, my junk is where the air intake is. So in the middle of nowhere, if you hydrolock a bike, I think I can get it unhydrolocked, but can I push the bike out of the river by myself? Can I actually get it going myself? Can I recover by myself? I don't know. Kind of feels like a failure when you're bypassing the river. Afraid to go forward and ashamed to go backwards, I'm pacing along this river, reflecting my options. Met by my limitations, the pain of disappointment cripples my drive. Am I not a real adventurer? Other people have crossed deeper rivers when they were forced to. I've never drowned my T7 before, but if I did, I'm pretty sure I could physically drag a 500-pound bike out of the river if I was forced to. But what if I can't? I do have an alternate route nagging in the back of my mind. It is a safer, but also a much longer way around, using switchbacks up to the town's man-made bridge. I find it's much harder to accept my limitations and take the long way around. But maybe that's what it means to be an adventure traveler. It's not about doing the hardest thing. It's about self-preservation, progression, and only taking risks when necessary. It'd be so easy to take the short route through the river and finish before sunfall. But the consequences out in the middle of nowhere are very high if it goes wrong. In this moment, Mother Nature finds a way to gift me with exactly what I need. A place to slow down, a place to heal, and a time to realign my expectations.
It's warm. See the bubbles coming up right there.
What do you expect them to see? Race.
See that portal with the cartoon guy came out?
Yeah.
That's he's a character.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what the hotel used to look like.
Could be.
There's something about being miles away from anywhere and sharing a space with a complete stranger. There's a million things happening in the outside world in a million different ways. But at this exact moment, me and him were in the same space at the same time. Never got that man's name, but it wasn't important to remember this moment. Chasing the golden rays, the warmth on my cheeks is reassuring as I leave the river behind. And I'm reminded, out here, the days are long, and the gift of the journey is found through its challenges. And now comes the unplanned challenge of 50 miles into darkness with low fuel. The sun is leaving me. I can see its remaining light disappearing behind the mountain. The cold of darkness is starting to prickle at my neck. Breaths have become short, sharp, and fast. Heart rates now increase to a sustained beat. I'm focused. I've entered into race mode with only one goal in mind. I'm not sleeping on the back of this cold giant. In just 5 miles, I must climb this 4,000-foot behemoth before the darkness swallows me whole. I climbed a big portion of this mountain, but the top got steep and slowed me down. And as the last bit of light left me, I found the hardest part was at the darkest point. Most would be spooked in this moment, but this is where I thrived. If racing hard enduro has taught me one thing, it's to be calm in the face of adversity. Exposing yourself to hardships teaches you to find the path between. If I just keep my calm and focus on one rock at a time, this shouldn't get the best of me. Not everyone makes it through though.
There's the city! That's hotel! Oh, crap, no. Oh. good traction.
Down to my fuel reserves, I found my way to an old desert highway. This should lead me to the interstate and hopefully fuel last to the finish line.
Gotta take off my light moto gloves and put on my warm gloves. 20-mile push to town. Interstate for the next 20 miles. And then what are the chances that I can find a steakhouse? Oh, I would go for a steak or barbecue. No, I want steak and barbecue with a little bit of shrimp on top. Yeah, I'd do shrimp cocktail. No, shrimp cocktail on the side and then sauteed mushrooms on top of the steak with some blue cheese crumbles. Now we're talking. There's something else missing. Oh yeah, a Caesar salad. I do a Caesar salad with croutons. I like the little croutons. I guess the steakhouse is in the casino. Never been to the casino. Where's best to park for the steakhouse?
I mean, there's parking on that side. There's a parking garage around back. There's some motorcycle parking back there. So it's kind of all equal.
Sweet.
Yeah, just around back and then the parking garage.
Thank you, dude.
That text message. As soon as I was parking for the steakhouse, my buddy Mitch saw me riding by and was stopping at Sonic on his way to Flagstaff and wanted me to meet him there. As much as I was dying for that steak, a meal with a friend is much more fulfilling. I didn't get any footage of that, but here's a picture of Mitch. I mean, look at that jawline. How could you not give up a choice cut of meat for this prime USDA certified American? I don't like camping. I'm outside all day riding. At nighttime, I want my boots to dry. I want chargers. I want coffee machines and warm bedding. Getting geared up. My boots are still wet. One of the downsides, the waterproof boots I find is once water does get in there, they don't ever get back out. It takes a long time to dry. One of the worst feelings in the morning, sliding in your warm foot into a cold boot. Oh, no better way to start off the day. But at least I got hot coffee. This morning, I'm reflecting. Jono's at home right now, hounding out dirt bike rentals and giving tours for me. And Amanda's at home, watching my dogs and feeding the cats. There's like 8 mouths to feed. And I'm out here on an adventure. This scenery, right here with the trash can, parking lot, and barren landscape may not look very appealing. But this brings me pure bliss. I set out with no plans, only a direction, and I'd land wherever the day led me. The river and the rocks were the easy part, but to let go from the worldly pressures I put on myself, sometimes only the twist of a throttle and clicking through the gears can outpace those pressures.
By day 2, everything starts slowing down, and you just start molding into the world, to your surroundings around you. Navigating the rocks while standing on the T7 on the side of a cliff, by the way, feels like you're dancing, moving your hips back and forth to balance, keep the bike in a straight line. It feels like you're dancing with the T7. the rocks are worth it. Oh, is that a landslide? It's a little one. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Dude, that water is green. It's freaking green. Hey, there's a butterfly. Wow. Incredible.
I made it to my Fossil Creek Springs, and now standing here with mist in my hair, I realize the springs is not what I was searching for. The time I gave myself to get here is what I was missing from before. Sitting at home with the city buzz in my ears, the longing for Fossil Creek shined to me like a beacon of light.
Ice! Ice!
The frenetic energy of the city I was able to leave behind. The calmness in nature is what guided me through. Mother Nature speaks to me here. She whispers wisdoms through the sounds of the wind. She shares joy through the wings of a butterfly. She nurtures through the hums of a hummingbird. And I can hear her voice hold me in the lullaby of water. Singing my heartbeat with the steady rhythm of her water flow, I find myself out here feeling lightened and whole. Giving her my thanks for sharing breath and soul, I turn the head back as I hear the calling of home.